He called Texas a place of unpeopled horizons, a land of American bleakness, brazenly adding that culturally, socially, and intellectually, Texas is empty. He also won an Oscar for his script Brokeback Mountain and is considered the most well-known, best-selling author to come out of the Lone Star State. As I traveled throughout Parker County, developing sources, building trusting relationships, I began to understand McMurtry's passive-aggressive brashness for the place he called home. Many of those good, honest, caring people I met, and even those I had reported on, felt as if they'd walked straight off the pages of a McMurtry novel. If I was to find any answers in these cases, I would need to appreciate that the testimony from those I spoke to, and even those I hadn't, was inherently their own, and that a deeper truth can often emerge from what is a fractured, scorned, and broken space inside of people. And truth, as I have said before, is akin to a mountain, standing tall, all on its own, unmovable, and even unshakable. Yet the issue I kept running into was getting to the summit of the mountain without falling.
I can't even tell you. She loved that horse a lot more than she loved me. She spent more time with Dancer than, when she was home, she was out there messing with Dancer. He was green broke. So green broke means that you're kind of broke, And so when she would ride, I would have to ride first to get him warmed up and such. And so, oh gosh, she loved that horse.
What could be more innocent or Western, exemplifying that nostalgic image of Texas Larry McMurtry paints so vividly than a teenage girl on her horse under a Texas sky on a summer day?
A big memory I have of her is one day she was walking the fence line, with Dancer. And I hollered at her and I said, "Shelly," I said, "pull him up." I said, "He's going to sleep." I said, "I'm telling you, he's asleep." And she looks at me, she goes, "Shh," like, "Don't wake him up." But, he could have woke up and he could have just threw her right off. But everything was okay. But I just had that. That's just embedded in the way she looked and told me to shh.
As Janetta says, Ronnie Cauliflower bought Dancer, the horse Shelley named and loved so much. And so, when I hear an anecdote such as the one Janetta just shared, along with how Ronnie liked to sit and watch his stepdaughter ride, even though the guy was ducking me and had acted a bit sketchy throughout the years, according to some I spoke to, there is no way I can believe